Alright guys, the ENCHIRIDIon 29 by Epictetus. In every endeavor, consider what comes before it and what follows, and then undertake it. Otherwise, you will begin with spirit, of course, unaware of the consequences, and when these are developed, you will shamefully stop. I want to conquer at the Olympic Games, but consider what precedes and what follows, and then, if it gives an advantage, pursue this. You must conform to rules, submit to a diet, refrain from treats, exercise your body whether you choose it or not at a stated hour in hot and cold weather. You must drink no cold water, and sometimes no wine. In a word, you must give yourself up to your trainer. Then in combat you may be thrown onto the floor, dislocate your arm, twist your ankle, and after all lose the fight. When you have weighed this all up, if your inclination is to still train, go forward into combat. Otherwise, I'm warning you, you will behave like children who sometimes play as wrestlers, sometimes as gladiators, sometimes blow a trumpet, and sometimes act upset when they mimic the shows they have admired. So you will also be at one time a wrestler and another a gladiator, now a philosopher, now an orator, but nothing in resulting in sincere conviction. Like an ape, you mimic all you see, and one thing after another pleases you, but comes out of your favor as soon as it becomes familiar to you, because you have never started anything considerately, or after having researched and tested the subject but carelessly, and with half the energy. So some, when they have seen a philosopher and heard a man speaking like Euphrates, because who can speak like him, they have a mind to be philosophers as well. Therefore consider first what the subject really is and what your own nature is able to bear. If you want to be a wrestler, consider your shoulders, your back, your thighs, because different people are made for different things. Do you think you can act as you do and be a philosopher, that you can eat, drink, be angry, be discontented as you are now? You must watch, you must work hard, you must conquer desires, must leave behind certain people. You may be despised, be laughed at by those you meet, come off worse than others in everything, at work and honors before tribunals. When you have fully considered all these things, approach if you please, because by dealing with these things you have a mind to purchase serenity, freedom, and tranquility. If not, do not come here. Do not like children be a philosopher. Do not like children be a philosopher now, then an orator, and then a soldier. These things are not consistent. You must be one man, either good or bad. You must cultivate either your own reason or else what the external gives you. You must apply yourself either to things inside you or outside you. That is, either be a philosopher or one of the crowd. Be a philosopher or one of the crowd.